Hello and welcome back to the Skyblock series. I'm Bob the Builder, and today we're gonna be building. No, I'm not Bob the Builder. Oh, you scared me, man. He's just looking at me so menacingly, swinging his arm and all. But yeah, we will be building because those villagers. I feel like I'm doing something bad to them by just having them here. So we'll be expanding on this side. And this side and this side. All around, we're going to be building more little islands like this one. If we just go up a little, I kind of feel like I want to do something similar to the farming district and the wood district, which means 3 in the corners like this, or in the quadrants, and then 4 in diagonals. So another 7 islands all around this one, where I would build villager houses on there, so that the villagers can actually live in something decent. And now the plan is to recreate those houses. So I will just go in flat world, learn how the houses are made, and I'll recreate those houses on the island I'm gonna build for them, so they feel at ease, so that they feel like they're still home. And I'll be building that all around. I'm not quite sure yet if I'm gonna build the houses today, but I'm at least gonna make the 7 platform. I also have a few other details to do. Ooh, F5 didn't work. Oh no, it's F4. My bad. Okay, so I do have a few other things. As you can see, they're breaking all the crops, and I really think it's because of the stairs, and they think they need to jump because it's just around the stairs and nothing else. So I'll be replacing those with the slabs, removing the stairs. I'll leave the stairs on this side because it doesn't really matter if they jump near their bed or off their bed, but it is breaking all the crops. Now, I think they maxed out the amount of villagers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And yeah, that's the amount of bed there is. So I'm going to need to make more beds and then make them new islands. Also remove those 2 sides because I'm going to need to make bridges. So yeah, that's the plan for today. We're going to be building them a good amount of houses, and that's why I'm in a builder skin today and not the farming skin. Farming skin is over, gone forever. So let's get building, but we'll go with Chris first because we have to do the stream.
What are we going to be working on in today's episode on your side, Cass?
On my side? You didn't even say your side. Start with your side.
Okay, well, on my side, I'm just going to be making the starter island that pretty much hasn't been touched since its creation. I'm going to be changing it up a little bit, making it look a little bit nicer and giving it a couple of other functions other than just it being the crafting table island. Yeah. What are you going to be working on in today's episode, Cass?
I am working on building. That's why I'm Bob the Builder right now, if you can see me. Yeah, that's right. I'm a builder. That's a new skin. I had to make a new skin for this because I had a miner skin, but that's not quite a builder skin. So I will go down there. Again, I'm always down there, you know. But I'll build islands, and then eventually I'll build houses on the islands for the villagers, because this is quite inhuman treatment, and I'm kind of scared that I'm breaking some Geneva Convention stuff, as a Canadian do, you know. So I will avoid getting complaints. I will make houses for them, and they're gonna be happy.
All right, cool. I think my task is gonna be a lot easier than yours. Do you
as they often are.
Do you have the materials for your project?
Not at all. I'm gonna have to farm and grind a lot.
Yeah. How many islands do you intend on making in your episode 9?
Okay, in episode 9, if I only do the islands and not the houses, I think I can do 7 islands.
7?
I would copy the pattern of what we got for the farms and the trees, but for a village down there.
Okay, and are you just going to push it north?
I will push it like towards the bridge, where it's going right now.
Okay. And so would that be the central one?
Yeah, This one would be like... Did you fall? Oh, you broke my torch.
I'm sorry.
Ungrateful brat. So this would be the central one. Equivalent to being like the wheat or the oak on the trees.
Okay, yeah.
And everything would branch out from this one, so I can send villagers from the breeder to any part of the town. And yeah, that's how we're gonna deal with villagers. We're gonna actually have to find them in the town.
That's how we're gonna trade with them. It's just gotta go find their shop or whatever.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. I like the way that you're deciding to do this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get started with revamping this, and I'll let you know what I got done afterwards.
Okay, on my side, before I go and build for myself, I did promise. I did say promise last time that I was gonna actually build you a bridge for your iron to lava farm.
Oh yeah.
And I did not do it. So I will go and finish that bridge that I said I was gonna do. Your bridge is already done. It's so fast now building these bridges. Took so long the first time, but I'm so used to it now.
Yeah, if only you could build the circles the same way.
What do you mean? I can do it.
You can.
I'm good at doing the circles now.
Hmm. Josh says, "Congrats, Cass, on 50 plus subscribers."
Thanks. I got that like I think on episode 7. The episode that got like 400 views got me up to 52, and then it kept going a little bit higher from time to time, and now I think I'm at 57. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I said congrats to everyone that got into the first 50, and there's still spots for being in the first 100. Grab your tickets.
Grab your ticket. How are they gonna prove that they were there though? Based
I don't
on
know.
a comment that they made or something?
Maybe.
Okay. It's not 100% done. I'm gonna do another part of the time lapse, but I just wanted to break it up to show you what I've improved. So first off, I've changed the slabs and stuff to make it look a little bit more modern with our build types. And
Yeah,
you can kind
a
of
better
see,
wood, stone
Yeah.
instead of like the cheap oak wood.
yeah. And also you can see what we're doing here with these pillars, and we can finally do boop.
White is not completion though. White is like neutral.
We have cactus.
We have one island we didn't collect from that has cactus on. I mean, since you took so little time to do this, maybe you could make a cactus farm. What do you think about that? And we could get green dye, that way you can make the signs glow green to say you're done them.
I like white, but I will
Hey.
get green eventually. I'm not gonna do it now. But point is, oh yeah. By the way,
What's
you're
your
probably
plan if you're
gonna
not doing
want
that?
you're probably gonna want to set your spawn because I removed the beds,
Uh-huh.
which means they'll spawn in the spawner. I remember you like ruining the sand or whatever.
No way. Not ruining the sand. I lost a little bit of it. Not a big deal. I think it's over there by the mushroom island. Okay, I'm gonna go grab you your cactus so you can have your green check marks on everything.
Well, yeah, I'd need to make a cactus farm though, and I don't want to do that in today's episode.
Yeah, but I mean, it's gonna give 3 cactus. You can use one of the 3 to make the green dye.
Fair enough.
We don't need all of it.
Fair enough.
Okay, I'm just gonna make sure I keep some of the sand because we do not have a way to farm sand as far as I know. There's a village! Chris, there's another village.
We could get diamonds and get an enchanter.
From where I am, I don't see enough houses to know if there's a dude. A blacksmith, you know? But we could try it out. I got the cactus, and I'm getting the sand right now. So I think I would say we got maybe 6 sand lost. So that's not too big of a sand waste. And we have at least 16 left. 17, 18, 19, 20, 24 sand left. That's pretty good. I'd say I didn't mess up too hard. Ah, there you go. Broken So now I have a full chest of cobble. Probably go make more, like 5 more pickaxe. 2, 3, 4, 5. Make more pickaxe. Go ahead, and there we go. I'll keep mining. Feel like that's my my true calling. I've always been a miner.
Alright, I'm almost done, and then I do have to get off soon.
Already?
Yeah, I do gotta go take my brother home at 4 p.m.
That's all good. I'll be mining, and then eventually I'll start building my side.
Well, I had some fun today.
Well. So we should have got a few clips from the stream, but I have no clue what we got. I don't recall doing that much during the stream. I was mostly grinding materials because I needed quite a lot. So that's the stone I got, the smooth stone I got. That's the cobblestone slabs, fences, and oak slabs that I got because we are today, like I probably said before, gonna give them a little bit of spaces around this to live, and we're just gonna mirror that pattern over there without all the types of wood. It's all gonna be the same. It's eventually gonna be dirt, but I'm gonna have to grab the grass from here and grow it all the way to this side, which is not something I want to do now. So for now, that's gonna be mostly cobblestone. That's why I got all of this. So yeah, now we're gonna just be moving straight into a time lapse already. I know it's like talking for a second time lapse, talking for a second time lapse most of the time. But hopefully I got some clips from the stream and we had something interesting going on. So yeah, moving on to the time lapse, I'm gonna empty my pockets in some chests and start with the building. And we are done. Now, if we look at it from above, ta-da! Okay, it's kind of gray. It's kind of empty right now. We're gonna replace every like cobblestone slab for dirt at some point, and maybe bring the grass from here to here and then spread it all around. But that's gonna be over time because that's a lot of grass and a lot of dirt to farm. So it's not gonna be now. As you can see, there's more of those slime chunks. I think 3 or 4 of these islands are slime chunks. But most of it is done. Now the plan is to have something like this. Oh, too close. There you go. For the entrance. That way the villagers cannot pass, but I can. Now I think that's missing a step. And then from inside, they're going to be free to go everywhere they want. They can go from one island to another, but everything should be villager proof. I don't think they can do anything to jump off. The pillars, I did a slab on top, and then it's a lot of fences all around. I'll probably move some of the fences, find some other stuff I can do. For example, I could place a pillar in the corner here. Would be maybe prettier. But yeah, for now, I need to kind of open up this for them. But not fully. I don't want them escaping yet. I just want full access. Like this. And I'll do the same on the other side. Now, if I want to like pull someone out from the breeder, I can just break that, pull someone out, and then leave him be around. So that's the plan for today. Well, not for today, for next time. Today we pretty much did all we had to do, and it's pretty much all we can do today. Let's just finish that. Oh, my bad. Oh yeah, that's another thing. They keep breaking those. Like, you see how it's just around the crops, nothing else. Well, I really think those stairs are the problem. So I'll be replacing those with like full blocks. Probably just those one for now because I don't have enough of those stone brick blocks. So I'll just remove those. Please do not jump down. Ooh, that's the wrong one. Let me switch that. Don't jump down. I'm watching you. I'll remove that. Hopefully that's gonna fix the crops being trampled. Now, if that wasn't the reason, well, in that case I'm screwed. I'll need to figure out why it's happening. But hopefully it's gonna be fixed with just that. Next episode is where we do the big stuff from the villager though. Today was pretty much just placing the bases, which is all the islands round but empty. Next episode we're gonna make houses on those islands. Not only houses, but also like workstations. That's where we're gonna have actual training going on. Could you like get off this one block that I need to remove? There you go. Okay. Now, hopefully it's gonna be safe. So yeah, as I said, this is gonna be all different building on each island, and that's what's gonna contain the workstations. And we're gonna be training with the villagers in a pretty open way. Like, they can go anywhere, and we just have to find whichever villager we want to trade with. That's a lot of slime. Oh, and a cat. Chris is going to be happy about the cat. Something happened to his cat in a previous episode. I don't recall what it was, but yeah, something happened. Now, before I do end off today... wrong way. I'm getting lost. That's a lot of island now. Before we do leave today, I had two things which I got not necessarily wrong last episode, but I made some mistake. You'll see in a second. Okay, so we find ourselves back at the lava farm that Chris made last episode because I kind of called them stupid for something, and it was actually not that case. So I called them stupid for this side because if you look from above, okay, he did a lava farm on one side, and then I thought he was doing a water farm on the other side and just didn't have the cauldrons yet. But no, it was a dripstone farm, which now makes a lot of sense. You can get dripstone at the bottom there when it forms from the ground, and in the middle here if it forms like in the air. So yeah, no, he wasn't stupid. My bad. Sorry, that was on me. I really thought he was doing a water farm on one side and lava on the other side because it felt like symmetrical. And real quick, let's just check how much iron this has produced. Yeah, a lot of iron. And now we're up to this. There's some in the hopper. He changed how this goes. We don't have to like go up anymore. But I do want to show something up here because there was another mistake in there, but that's not my mistake. Remember when I said how did the zombie see the villagers? Well, the villagers couldn't see the zombie because these 3 blocks were filled and they had to be completely like open like this. So basically every iron we got before that was just a random golem spawning, not even based on the fear mechanic of the villagers. So the farm was not actually working last time. But Chris saw my video, saw that the hole was missing here, and he came and fixed it. So now we're actually getting the normal rates we should be getting. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, that was last episode. He did these two islands, and I made a mistake on this side, called him stupid, I'm sorry. And he did a mistake on this one. But on this episode, I don't know how much of the, again, I don't know how much of the stream is going to be kept. But he worked on, yeah, he worked on the spawn island. He reworked the whole starter island. As you can see, he did the, how would you call this? I don't want to call it a gazebo, but it feels like it. Now, I'm not fully sure about it, personally, because I don't like how it goes, like, the slope is slow at first, and then it goes fast, but I don't know how to fix that myself. I'm not that good at building. But as you can see, it has an actual purpose now. He has signs placed down for stuff you want to do. Of course, I didn't place my signs yet. I don't know what I want to do yet, but he seems to want to upgrade pretty much every one of his previous islands, which is like cobblestone, the lava farm. Probably not the iron. I think it's good enough as it is. But he just upgraded the middle one, so he placed some white dye on it. But there's a cactus farm on one of these. Yeah, cactus farm is here. So he's probably gonna make this green when he has a cactus farm running. So apart from the signs and apart from not having rain on the beds anymore, he also made a map and placed it in the middle on the roof. Let's see from this side. So yeah, we have a map of the islands, which looks pretty cool, except for one thing. Why is it gray? Why is the void gray? We're gonna have to like go all the way down and place like blue wool carpet everywhere or something to make the map look better, because right now it's all gray, and since we use stone for the rim of the islands and all, it blends with the background. So the stone of the islands and the gray of the void is the same gray on the map. So yeah, that's a work in progress. We're probably gonna have to do a lot of work down there, like making a huge platform of just carpets, like I would say blue carpets, so it's kind of like sky color. But yeah, that's what Chris worked on. He just reworked this island. I don't think he made a new one. I don't think he went exploring either. So he reworked this one, fixed his iron farm, and that's about it. On my side, I did all this down there. It's all basic, but it's gonna be better at some point. So yeah, that's about what we got today, and that's about the maximum I can do today. But I'll be in my builder skin again next episode, because we're building the houses to houses the villagers, because they need houses. We're still not giving them proper treatment, but that's gonna be next episode. So thank you for watching if you did, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.